Ryan here with Business Trends TV, and today I have Drake Ozment with me. Drake is a partner at Ozment Merrill, and we have like a bunch of questions here, Drake, actually, from some of our viewers. One of the questions is what are the chapters of bankruptcy that people should be made aware of?
Yeah, that's another good question, Ryan. Most people, when they hear bankruptcy, they're really only thinking of one chapter. It's called Chapter 7, and that is a liquidation chapter. It only lasts about 4 months, where people generally discharge and eliminate a lot of unsecured debt, credit cards, medical bills, things like that. And generally in Chapter 7, a person is allowed to keep a house or their car if they're current on their payments. In addition to that, there's actually 4 more chapters. Chapter 9 is for cities or municipalities. Chapter 11 is for businesses to reorganize and pay their creditors. It's also for individuals who have a lot of accumulated debt or well over $1 million in secured assets, expensive homes, and things like that. There's another chapter called Chapter 12, which is for farmers, specific to helping the family farmer in this country. And the last chapter is Chapter 13, which is for most Americans around the country who are working and just can't pay all of their bills. It gives an individual or a husband and wife the option of filing a Chapter 13 to reorganize and pay their bills according to their budget and their income ability.
You've given us some great information, Drake. What if somebody? Well, first, before I even go into that, what additional final parting words do you have for the people that are watching?
Well, I think a lot of people are frustrated and have a lot of debt and just don't know how to handle it. And oftentimes they'll wait months, maybe even years before they come in and see a bankruptcy attorney. And I encourage them to, if you're feeling overwhelmed, come on in and talk to a bankruptcy attorney, get some information, find out what your options are, and then you can make an informed decision about whether bankruptcy is right for you and when and if you wish to file.
Okay, sounds good. Now, if somebody wants to get a hold of you, how would they get a hold of you? And I've also heard that you have, maybe there's some sort of a special offer that you have for people that are first-time customers. Do you have anything like that, or no?
Well, as long as they mention this ad, they'll be given a $150 discount on any fees that they pay to us as part of a new client file. They can reach us at 561-689-6789, and they can visit us on the website at ozmentmerrill.com, OZmentMerrill.com, and set up a free consultation at either of our 2 offices in West Palm Beach and Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Awesome, Drake. Thank you for all the great information. I know it's been valuable to me. I'm sure our listeners have found a lot of value in the questions that you've answered, and I'm sure that the people that visit your website over the years are going to find a lot of valuable information in the questions that you answered today. So thanks. We're going to come back and get some more questions answered from you. I got another 40 or so questions that we're going to ask you over the coming weeks or coming months, and so I look forward to getting those questions answered from you, so that when before people even come into your office, they'll know they'll have a lot of the answers to the questions they have. So I think they'll be a better prepared consumer, and they'll be also a more informed consumer. So I think it's a win-win. So thank you, and we'll talk again soon. Okay?
Okay, great, Ryan. Take care. Bye.